How are you? God bless you. I am Eti Adeneko, and I bring you greeting from my beloved Queen Oluwatoyin Adeneko. Are you a single guy? I'd like to talk to you on what I title How to Prepare Yourself for a Happy Marriage as a Single Guy. You know, one problem that we have in the world that has been existing for a long time and is still existing in many places up to now is that young ladies are prepared from the days that they were girls for marriage, for their husband. But young guys are not prepared for marriage from the days they are boys. And that's one of the reasons why we have a lot of problems in marriages. Most problems we have in marriages are not caused by women. No. Women have their own problems, they have their own issues, and it is very much. But the problems most of the problems in marriages are caused by men who don't know how to handle women. Why? Because they don't understand women. And it began from the way they were brought up by their parents. If you're a single guy, I want to talk to you. Don't think that you're just going to be the head and you can do anything you like when you get married. Those kind of people that think in that kind of way, they usually don't have a happy marriage. And if you don't have a happy marriage as a man, it's going to have a lot of negative implications on you, on your future, and on your children. Sometimes ago, in Lagos, Nigeria, a multi-billionaire who had problem with his wife was cheating on his wife as a result of the problem with his wife with a younger lady, a university student. Well, he never knew that one day was going to meet his death. And a problem ensued between him and the young lady. They had a fight. The young lady stabbed him to death. That was the end of his life. He knew how to control money, but he did not know how to make his wife to make him happy. That's the reason why he died early. Oh, I don't know what happened between him and his wife that caused that, and I'm not blaming him. But I'm just telling you that we need to do better. We need to find ways to learn how to make women happy. And it begins from being a single. I changed in a lot of areas in my life. I changed in a lot of ways. Why? Because of my marriage, because of my queen. You see, I used to be a very hard person, even though I was soft in some other areas. But before I got married, I hardly say sorry to somebody. After I got married, I say sorry plenty times. Before I got married, I hardly do certain things. After I got married, I changed. Do you know why? I started preparing myself even before the marriage for those things. Why? Because you need to be both hard and soft for you to have a happy marriage. If you are only hard, there's going to be problems. If they are only if you are only soft, there's going to be problems. So you need to be hard when you need to be hard, and you need to be soft when and where you need to be soft. You need to work on yourself. You need to work on certain areas in your life if you're going to have a happy marriage. And one of those areas is in the area of your character. How do you behave? What do people say about you? What do people complain about you? What does your sister and your mother complain about you concerning your character, concerning your behavior? If you don't improve on it, it's going to cause problems in your marriage. You see, there is no pride in losing a woman. There is no pride in it. If you get married and the woman leaves you to a great extent, it means that you don't have the capacity to manage a woman. You don't have the capacity to manage a home. That capacity, you need to begin to develop it from the days that you are single. What about your hunger? You need to control your hunger. You need to work on your hunger. What about honor and respect for ladies? You need to begin to accord the needed respect to ladies. A lot of you guys, you lose relationship upon relationship and you don't ever look inward to think that you are the problem. You're always thinking the ladies are the problem. That way, I talk to a lot of young men who have lost a lot of good girls. Don't lose because you need to change in certain areas or improve in certain areas and you're not improving. What about your financial capacity? You need to develop skills. You see, when you get married, you're going to pay house rent and you're going to feed at least two mouths. Then when children start coming, you're going to be feeding more than two mouths and more than three mouths. So you've got to develop skills that can make money for you. You've got to be doing something that is bringing you money. If you're not doing something that is bringing you money, you're going to have problems. So, what skill do you have now that can bring you money even while you are asleep? I know that you may be in a salaried employment, but it is never enough. Putting your best into that job, get all that you can get from it, learn all that you can learn from it, make your boss happy. But while you are doing all of that, also make sure you are learning something that you can also be doing on your own, whether as a business or your own career, that is going to be giving you extra income. You've got to make money. Finance is very important for a marriage to be successful. You've got to make money. Marriages are run with lots of money. You've got, I tell you again, to make money. So look at all of these things and begin to consider them, work on them, improve where you need to improve so that you can gradually begin to prepare yourself for a happy and a successful marriage. I wrote a book titled How to Prepare Yourself for a Joyful Marriage and Success in Life as a Single Guy. Go to our website www.happymarriageinstitute/books and get a copy. It's a soft copy that you're going to get from the website, and it is the best that you can easily get and that you can easily read from. So I leave you with these words. Prepare yourself to make a girl happy. Prepare yourself to live your life in such a way that when you get married, your wife will be happy at least 70 to 90% of the time. If at all, you cannot make her happy 100% of the time. And for you to do that, you need to work on your behaviors and you need to work on your finances. I am Heti Adeneko. I give you greetings again from my beloved Queen, Queen Oluwatoyin Adeneko. Give us a call or send us a WhatsApp message to +234-7030-371153 if you need further assistance from us. I love you.